Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, baby. Take a load up. Come on in. Hello, Miss Beth. Hello, Virginia. Good morning, Kimberly. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Jacqueline. Oh, sound's on. I'll turn that off. Mindy, Wendy, Cindy. I answer them to them all. It's okay, Kimberly. Hello, Miss Cindy. How you doing? Miss Nancy, I'm good. How are you today? Hello, Sylvia. Thank you, Susan, for sprinkling the charms. Welcome, welcome in, everybody. Happy pre-Friday. Woo woo. We have almost made it to the end of the week again. Can you believe that? Cannot believe it is almost Friday. So what's happening? How's everybody doing? Hello, Irene. Thank you, Cindy. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Miss Karen. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Stephanie. Hey, Miss Rebecca. Hey, Michelle. How's it going? Hey, Miss Judy. Hello, Shalon. How's it going? Good afternoon, Carol. Hey, Miss Dorothy. Hello, my Dukes. I am doing great, Miss Jacqueline. Thank you so much. Yeah. Trouble number one is right there, Miss Vicky. I see you. Hey, hey, Miss Judy. I see you, Miss Vicky. I see you. Don't be calling me trouble. That's you. Hello, Anita. Welcome in. How's everybody today? What's going on, people? Howdy, folks. Come on in. Let me know when you get here. Say hello so we can give you a warm welcome. And if you're new, let us know that too so we can welcome you in. Happy Friday Eve, Mindy, yes. Hello, Sylvia. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It works. Yay, Michelle. I'm awesome. So glad to hear the weather's good. Hello, Michaela. Hello, Miss Misty. Miss Tina, how's it going? Are you working hard? Hello, Miss Pam. Hello, Alan. Welcome, welcome. Everybody tell Alan hello. Superstars in the house. Whoop, whoop. Hello, Antoinette. Oh, look at you go, Miss Beth. Thank you so much. I appreciate you becoming one of our subscribers. Speaking of subscribers tonight, ladies, we're going to have to reschedule tonight's meeting because I have lucked into a D-stash from a lady who lives about an hour away from me. She is selling her Wreath business. So I am going to go pick it all up from her tonight. So I don't think I'll be back in time for a subscriber meeting. If so, we'll definitely have it. If not, we may have to postpone it. Hello, Miss Betty. Look at you making it on time today. Miss Dorothy, we are going to do this cute little wonderful, wonderful sign. This is from Created by Mama on Etsy. Let's see if we can do it without a glare on it. Hello, Miss Susan. It's great, Miss Wanda. How are you doing? Hello, Miss Dorothy. Good morning, Dawn. Is that not adorable? It's going to be beautiful. So we're going to use 3 mesh. We're going to do 2 10 inches and we're going to add a 3rd turquoise on for a little accent to match our turquoise in our sign. I'm thinking. And then also to go with our sign, we have our leopard print. Hello, Roxana. Welcome in. Hello, Miss Donna. Absolutely, Pam. I will definitely show you the haul. Yep, I'm cheating on your store. You made a tree of life. Awesome, Miss Judy. Post that on the page. We would love to see it. Jaloin is in California. It's hot, hot, hot. It is right there. So what do we think about them? We're going to have some cute ribbons today, don't you think? Nope, I didn't make it, Rhonda. It comes from Created by Mama on Etsy. Let me put her link in their description for you. Created by Mama on Etsy. Deco.com. And Miss Chris over at Created by Mama, she has given you guys a discount code to use. And if you put in discount code MAMA10, you will get 10% off your order. I don't know. This one's over in Forney, so woo woo. Oh, hello, Miss Janet. I will be in your neck of the woods on Saturday. We are going to be at the Burleson Market on Saturday. Welcome, welcome in. 3 wreaths today. That is awesome, my Dukes. Yay! Congratulations. Everybody tell my Dukes congratulations. She sold 3 wreaths today. You're not going to charge me double. No, I don't think so. So we're going to rough up the back of our sign here. And that way we can have something for our glue to hold on to. We only need 2 cable mounts today. Thank you so much. Didn't she do awesome? Congratulations, my Dukes. That is so cool. We'd love to hear about the sales and the wins. Who else has got a win for us today? I saw her yesterday, Miss Cindy. Patty's in Maine. Welcome. Hello, Miss Kim. We are going to use our cable mounts. They are 3M cable mounts, 1 inch by 1 inch. And we're going to take off all the adhesive off the back of it. Every time you cheat, it goes up. We'll just see about that, Miss Vicki. I get specials on Mr. Allen's store. Did you know he gave you guys a 15% off discount on that store? So just keep talking, Miss Vicki. He'll make it more. But that's right. You heard me first here, ladies. We have a discount code for OITC.shop. He has glitter balls for $2, tubing for $2, mesh, ribbons, sign kits, ribbon kits, and you can get 15% off today and tomorrow until midnight on Friday night. So go check it out if you're needing supplies. Betty, you did an Etsy store. Congratulations. Everybody tell Betty congratulations. She took the step and opened an Etsy store. Woo woo. Nope, see, that's what you get, Vicky. Keep talking. Hello, Lorraine. How's it going over there? Charms, Beth. The discount code is CHARMS for OITC.shop. Oh, it's hot. We don't even want to talk about hot. We get that outside market on Saturday, and it's going to be like 102. Yeah. So these have adhesive backings on the back. Okay, so you can either peel off the paper and use the adhesive. I don't like the adhesive, so I take it all off. And I just stick the actual plastic into the glue. 107 in Arizona. Ooh. Yep, please share your link, Miss Betty. Post it right in here. Go right ahead. And let us go favor your shop so we can give you some love. Once Miss Betty puts her shop in here, everybody go give her some love and go favorite her shop. And get her posted. Hello, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. How's that wreath going? Let's put this back here to dry. And then we're going to go ahead and fix up our frame. Do I put? Yeah, absolutely. Miss Judy just posted under Mindy's Charms. There is a file under there that you can post your pictures. And it is open for anybody. If you have something you're especially proud of and want to show it off, go right ahead. That's what that folder is there for. Post your lovely beauties in there so we can all give you some love on them. Whatever you named your shop, Miss Betty, so just say it was Betty, you would do betty.etsy.com. But whatever you name your shop, .etsy.com. Storms in West Virginia. Mess is done. Woo woo. Way to go. After it gets to a point that never, right, Becky? I agree. So we are going to do an 18-inch frame. Need advice on the ribbons? Absolutely. But tonight we may have to postpone, Miss Lisa, because I got a few more, Miss Annie. All right, Michelle, we will look at it when we get done. CajunMamaWreath.etsy.com. Look at you go, Miss Beth. Betty, let's go. Let's give our Miss Betty some love. Go favor that Etsy shop for her. The blue and gold looks really good considering it, right? So we're going to do 18 ties around the outside. Oh, what I was saying about tonight's subscriber group, it may have to be postponed. I am going to go pick up a surplus of supplies. I have lucked into a de-stash of a wreath business, and I'm going to go grab it all tonight. So if we're not back in time, we will have to postpone. But I'm not sure quite yet, but I will definitely post a little bit ahead of time. Thank you, Miss Donna, for spreading the charms. We are doing 10 chenille stems on the outside, every 5 inches apart. We just started on a bracket. Any bracket, it doesn't matter which one. Big step I really wanted to do on Facebook. And coming up with a name is the hardest. I hate naming things. Absolutely hate naming things. Right? It's going to be like Christmas. Hello, Dawn. Welcome, welcome. Get to go see all the goodies and see what surprises we can find. That'll be perfect, Miss Lisa. Hello, Kirsten. Welcome in. I see you today. No sneaking in today. I'm good, Miss Rosie. How are you again? What was the shop again for Alan? It is oitc.shop. And discount code is CHARMS, CHARMS. And he has tubing, so if you're having trouble finding the Dollar Tree tubing or the glitter balls, he does have some in his shop. It's $2, but you get your 15% off discount. He has signs and ribbons and kits and mesh, all kinds of goodies over there. Do I pay a fee for my space? I absolutely do. It is $40 for a day. I have a Facebook page, but I'm working on it. All right. All right, so now we have our 10 on the outside. Now we're going to do the 8 on the inside. Hey, Miss Connie. Oh, there you go. I've had this sign for a while, Miss Linda, and I have been searching for the right combo that I thought would do it justice. And I really wanted some kind of Aztec print, but there is no Aztec print ribbon out there in the colors that I wanted. I got one that I thought would be good, and it turned out it was more orange than red. So that didn't work. Hello, Miss Jenny. Welcome in. So the Dollar Tree frames have 8 sections on the 18-inch. So we're just going to put the 8 chenille stems right in the middle of each section. Hello, Edna. Welcome. And we're going to pull our chenille stems tightly, but slightly. And we are using the Hobby Lobby chenille stems. Absolutely, Miss Edna. This is what we're doing today. And this came from Created by Mama on Etsy. Hello, Miss Jacqueline. And then for Creative on Mama, the discount code is MAMA10. MAMA 10. And that will get you 10% off her total purchase. Hello, Tamika. But I was really disappointed in finding Aztec printed ribbon. There was nothing good. I've been looking and looking. You're welcome, Miss Edna. Hello, Melissa. Welcome in. So I wanted something that went with these colorings here in the sun. So that, looks like a Aztec blanket. It's what it looks like. It reminds me of. So that's what I wanted, was something that would match that. I couldn't find it. So I'm still searching for that one. So we're going to do something else that'll make it work. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Big Daddy actually had that one made. He found the picture and the colors and the designs that he liked. So he's like, showed me the picture and like, get that made for us. So the sign credit goes to Big Daddy. He's the one that did that. Hello, Irma. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome in. All right. We've got all 18 ties on. Put that aside, and we're going to grab our paper roll holder. General Wholesale has one that would work nicely with the red. See, I got one from General Wholesale, and it turned out being orange. Let's see if I can find it real fast. What's always a good trick is trying to find something real fast in this mess of ribbons in here. I'll have to look. I don't see it. I'm not going to waste your time for me to look for it, but can I get a candy cane shape? A candy cane shape what? No, I've not used that word, Jacqueline. I will have to try that. Are you wanting a candy cane shaped rail, Judy? Or frame? What you looking for? What's your question, Miss Jacqueline? Oh, no. If he picked it out, then he done said he's not making a wreath. He can pick out the designs for the sign, but he's not making the wreath. Yeah, I bet you do, Miss Betty. Thank you, Joyce. Alan at OITC has made a candy cane rail. Yes, that's why I was asking what she was wanting on a candy cane rail. That Mr. Allen at Out in the Country, blanksandmore.com. He has wooden candy cane rails. And we also get a discount code out in the country, blanksandmore.com, and that is Charms for 15% off. I bought a 4th ribbon roll. Wow, go Becky. Woo woo. This is the black. It's Deco poly mesh. I keep saying I'm going to do that, Becky, but I haven't yet. I'll try to find mine. Bought over 100 ribbons to the... Ooh! You go, Donna. A wire reframe. If you're looking for a wire, those come out at Dollar Tree, of course, at Christmas time. And then I have seen some at Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop. They have a candy cane one that has stencil ties already on it. But if you don't want the wire one, Mr. Allen has a wood one. I sent you a message with some pictures. Thank you, Miss Jacqueline. I appreciate that. I will definitely check that out. Because I really want an Aztec print to go with this. But I've been sitting on this sign for a while, and I need to do it. Oh, there you go. Miss Jacqueline Allen has metal candy canes at oitc.shop. And don't forget that discount code CHARMS will get you 15% off also. We're going to make Mr. Allen work hard today. So we're going to do 18 cuts at 19 inches long. Go check him out, Miss Judy. Then you can look at the wood and at the metal both and see which one you like better. Or get one of each. Hello, Miss Faye. Welcome in. Let's everybody get those sprinkles out today. We're gaining on 4,000 followers. Woohoo! So help this lady out and get her follower numbers up so Facebook will finally give me some stars. That's what we're working on, is trying to find the perfect number to get the stars going. You're so proud of yourself. What'd you do, Miss Kim? You did 3 wreath faces ready for signs and ribbon with my craft. Oh, woo! You go, Kim. You did good. I would say you should be proud of yourself. Happy Thursday, Miss Brenda. Katie Texas in the house. See, it says you just saying you're sharing. It didn't really happen. Oops, I didn't say that. Sprinkling. Well, you were busy last night, Miss Kim. Look at you go. Yes, Miss Cindy, I forgot about that. If you buy his tubing or his glitter balls or anything at either website of oitc.shop or outinthecountryBlanksandmore.com, they are running a drawing tomorrow for a goodie. I think it's a ribbon kit, a ribbon sign kit. So it doesn't matter what you purchase for them, that they will put you in a drawing to win a free kit. Hello, Phyllis. Welcome in. So what's everybody got planned for this weekend? Can you believe it's almost here? This week's actually gone by pretty quick for me. Now today's drag just because I'm anxious to get on the road tonight. I gotta wait for Big Daddy to get off work, because I don't drive to Dallas. And we have to go to the other side of Dallas. And I don't do that. I make him do that driving. Work? Yeah, you need to work hard, Mr. Allen. We found a few glitter balls at Dollar Tree. Whoop, whoop. Awesome, Judy. Ooh, Becky has a craft fair on Saturday. Everybody give Becky some good luck charms so that she has a good sale on Saturday. If I don't have an 18-inch frame, what size should I cut my mesh and ribbons? Miss Donna, depends on what size frame you're using and what you kind of want your finished product to look like. If you do a 14-inch, I do 12 chenille stems and I cut my mesh at 20 inches. And then I cut my ribbons at 10 inches. So it just depends on what you want to look at. How much is the shipping on the tubing? I don't know, Miss Dorothy. You would have to put in your order and then their site calculates the shipping on UPS's website. Graduation party for a 5- and 7-year-old. Awesome, Antoinette. That sounds like so much fun. They're 19 inches big. I absolutely do not mind sharing that info. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I love answering any and all questions. And I will gladly let you know exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And show you again if you need it to be seen. Kim's got a market Saturday morning, then depending on that goes. Ooh, a trip to the pool. That sounds like a good idea, Kim. I wish I had a pool to take a trip to, because I would be with you on Saturday. After our market Saturday, it's going to be needing a definite pool day. Stacy's going to Illinois. Aw, congratulations, Stacy. Enjoy that trip. I hope you have a safe journey. Thank you, Miss Cindy, for congratulating Miss Kim. Or Becky, sorry. Becky. But Kim does too. Kim's got a market Saturday morning. So we can give her good luck charms. Hello, Nancy. Welcome in. You're welcome, Faye. Bernice, what am I making? We're doing this one. This is what we're doing today. Probably working on the other 5 wreaths. This one I'm working. You can do it, Miss Lisa. Find an inflatable hot tub. That would be good. 19 inches, Diane. 19 inches will use up a whole roll, and you can get 18 counts of exactly the same length mesh. You're very welcome, Donna. Hey, Sassy. Welcome, welcome. What size frame did you say, and how far apart is Chanel cents? This one we're doing today, Jenny, is an 18-inch. And the outside are every 5 inches apart. And the inside are in the middle of each section because there are 8 sections on a Dollar Tree frame. Hello, Yolanda. It's stuffy here too, unfortunately. Thanks, Bernice. On a 12-inch. And I've been using 10 on the outside and 5 on the inside. 2 colors to learn the 21-inch mesh. Awesome, Sylvia. Nancy's joining from Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Welcome, welcome. Traveling to Grand Bay, Alabama. Ooh, have safe journeys. Me too, Kim. I am nervous and excited at the same time. Yes, Sheila, I got a new mat. Isn't it pretty? Look, I already got it dirty. You're welcome. Do I get any what from Craft Outlet, Judy? Where did the sign come from, David? It came from Created by Mama on Etsy. Hey, Lynn. I am so glad to hear that. Welcome back, and I'm glad you're back to see us again. Mesh, yes, that mesh came from the Wreath shop, actually. But I do buy mesh from Craft Outlet. This jute that we're using now, it comes from Hobby Lobby. But the wreathshop.com is my favorite place to go for mesh. And then if they don't have it, I go to Craft Outlet. And then in search out of there for exactly what I want. But those are my 2 go-to places to get my mesh from. Beautiful weather finally. Woo! 72. Now that's good weather, Michaela. But don't rub it in, okay? Because the rest of us had 100-degree weather. Look at her. She's just saying. 72. Just like it's nothing. 72. Here in Maggie Valley, it's a comfortable 78. Lows tonight in the 50s. There. Look at y'all. Y'all are just being mean. They're just being mean, ladies. Look at them bragging on their nice, cool weather they have. That is not nice. 102 there today. Yeah, it's supposed to be 100 and something here today. '90s in Georgia. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Good thing it's so hot we don't want to go anywhere. Because with the way the gas prices are, you really don't want to go anywhere. So you get double whammy on that, and you're like, yeah, we're fine, we'll stay home. It's hot in Hemet. It's hot. The hottest setting for us next week. It's supposed to be 100 degrees every day next week. I feel for my poor child. 77 in Kentucky today with lots of humidity. I'll go without the humidity. Howdy, Evelyn. Right, Michaela? That's why you bragging. Because you know the pain that we are feeling. Miss Nancy, we may have to postpone group tonight. I have lucked into a Wreath business going out of business. And I am going to go pick up her inventory tonight. And it's out in about an hour away from me. So I'm hoping to be back home in time. But I just wanted to give fair warning that we may have to postpone tonight. Just in case. But we'll do a live when we get home so y'all can see all the goodies. If it's not too late. Yes, Nancy, I do. And I try to cut in different spots also. So like this one I'll cut on the 32 line. The next one I'll cut on the 31. The next one on 33. So I try to do that also. But yeah, this one definitely turn it over. But I don't turn it upside down because I can't read the numbers well upside down. Oh, thank you, Sue Ann. This is going to feel like a kid in a candy store. Thank you, Lisa, for sprinkling the charms. Hey, Renee. We're so glad you're peeking in again. You know I have insomnia, so I can watch at 3 in the morning. I might be on at 3 in the morning, depending on how long it takes me to, because I have to go pack it all up. It's just in like one big pile in a room. And I have to go box it up and load it up and all that by myself. Well, not by myself. Big Daddy's going, so. It may take me a little bit because it looks like there's a lot of goodies in there. How do you sprinkle the charm, Sue-Ann? You just hit that button down below. On the left-hand side, it says S-H-A-R-E. And then you just sprinkle that out into your page, to your friends, and to any Wreath groups that you're in that allows you to post videos, only if it allows you to. Why am I cutting on different numbers? So I don't make one line too fast. So I cut on this one, I cut on that one, I cut on this one. So I just try and keep it from making too big of a groove too fast. You checked out the mesh holder yesterday and it was out of stock still. Dang it, Yolanda. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on that to see when they come back in stock. Did I get to peek at what you'll be getting from this lady? Yes. She made a live video and walked us through exactly what she had. So I knew, and she was just like, make me an offer, somebody close, come get it. So we made an offer, she accepted, and we're going to go get it. Thank you so much for sprinkling the charms. Thank you, Renee, for sprinkling. You're welcome, Renee. Yep, go get the mesh holder one day, Stacy. It'll be back in soon. So we're going to do our whittling ruffle. Good afternoon, Denise. We're going to fold it in about an inch. We're going to roll it 1, 2, 3 times. 3 small taquito rolls, not big burrito rolls, but small taquito rolls. And we're going to clip it, and we're going to flip it. We're going to fold it in about an inch, and then we're going to roll it 1, 2, 3 times. And then we're going to scrunch it right up the middle. We're going to push with our thumbs and pull with our fingers. And make our cute little butterfly. And once we get our cute butterfly, we make our decision if we want to go curls up or curls down. I like big and poofy, so we're going curls up. So we're going to put this horizontally onto our frame, right into our chenille stem. Wrap that around 2 times. And we're going to continue all the way around, inside and out in this same way. Are you doing a cow? Nope. It's got cow print on the sign, but not a cow. Thank you. Actually, that was Miss LaDonna's fun. LaDonna is now going to be known as my #1 troublemaker instead of Vicky. Vicky, you lost the title to LaDonna. She sent me the post in a Wreath group and said, here, I thought you might like this. Yay, Renee! Evelyn, give me 2 seconds and I'll show you the sign. Let me get this put in there. You just gotta roll it up tightly, Stacy. That's why I say the small taquito roll, that would be the easier way to keep the corners in. If you do the bigger burrito roll, then they fold out even more when you put them in there. And that's when the corners start sticking out. Oh, let's see, this one's it's got the cow print on here. So we're going to do the cow print with the leopard print. And then the teals and the burgundies. Thank you, Miss Connie. Big Daddy had that drawn up. He gets credit for the sign this time. But created by Mama on Etsy is who made it for me. She does custom orders. And you can get a discount with Chris over at Created by Mama. And it is Mama 10. Thank you, Evelyn. It is 10 inches wide, Sherry. You always watch for the D-Stash posts? I try, but I always find them late. Always find them late. Hello, Robin. But LaDonna, she hooked me up yesterday. She found it posted. So I contacted her immediately to find out what she was selling it for, how much she was selling, you know, all the good. We needed the deets, right, people? We needed the deets. So she went on a live to show us what she had. Florals, mesh, signs, ribbons, and more ribbons, mesh holder, wreath holder, all kinds of goodies. I mean, all kinds. So it's definitely going to be a score. Hello, Miss Sue. Welcome in. So this day has been dragging. Can you imagine? You know, when you're excited to go do something, how the day just gets longer and longer. It's like, can it not be 4 o'clock yet? I can't wait, Beth. I cannot wait. But that's why I say we may not be home in time for subscriber meeting at 8 o'clock. I may post it a little bit later because it is an hour away. And I don't know how long it'll take me because we have to box everything and pack it all up ourselves. We got a better deal if we would do that. What can I do with 21 inch? Sherry, you do poofs. That's the easiest thing to do with 21 inch. Let me show you. When you have the 21 inch mesh, you just gather it right up and down from top to bottom. Forney, Connie. She's over in Forney. And then you gather it all together, and once you gather it all together, you put it into your tie, and then you make about a 10 to 12 inch poof, which you just measure this out to about 10 inches. So once you get it in the tie, and then you just poof it into your next tie. So that's the easiest way to do a 21 inch. There are other ways that you can cut it and fold it. Miss Tina does a country ruffle. There's one called a Jackie weave. There's a curl method. I don't like when they say make an offer. Right? Me too, Becky. I hate that. Thanks, Renee. Yes, Renee, I will definitely show you the score. Hey, Jen. Welcome, welcome. And that's it, Becky. I never know. I never know if it's too much, if it's not enough. And Big Daddy was like, just start with one price and she can say no, or she can come back and say, I was really looking to get this. I was like, okay. Later's better for you. Okay, Lisa. You're trying to find red and blue bandana ribbon and not pay $20 for shipping. Did you look at Craft Outlet? Did you look at the reshop? Because Michael's had bandana ribbon. But I also got this. It frays too much if you cut it in half, Kimberly. So I got that at the Wreath shop. And if you want the number, let me know. But Michael's had cute bandana ribbon last year at Patriotic. Good afternoon, Caroline. Are you going to a craft convention? I'm not going to any craft convention. I will be going to the meet and greet Miss Tina's holding in Alabama on August the 6th. Hello, Candy from Albany, Georgia. Welcome, welcome. It's her first time here. Everybody tell Candy hello. And give her great big Texas howdy. We hope you will grab a drink and pull up a chair and have a seat. And sit down and chat with us, Miss Candy. Welcome, welcome. Joanne says ribbon on clearance. Ooh. You saw bandana at Hobby Lobby at 50% off this week? I do not recommend the Joann's mesh. I'm just saying buyer beware on Joann's mesh. It is 18 feet, 19 feet, but some of it is just rotten. So I just want to forewarn you and beware before you look at Joann's mesh. What says gauze ribbon? I ran across that. Oh, what is gauze ribbon? It's just a different fabric. Just different material it's used for. It's good at Halloween, like for mummies and stuff. Please keep me in your prayers. My doctor said, absolutely, Jen. Everybody, if you believe in the power of prayer, please keep Jen in your prayers. Doctor is sending her to the hospital to be admitted. Right, Kimberly? I love half price too. Yes, Lisa, don't get it. I promise you, you will thank me if you get it and you don't. That's all I can say is don't. You're done. The only time that I don't like Joann's. I have used it at a holiday time before, but it's not my favorite, that's for sure. You're welcome, Lisa. I said, even at the good clearance prices, the headache it will give you and the frustration of working with it, it is not worth it, I promise. Judy says, no, don't. She's had it. We will definitely be thinking about you, Miss Jen. Please keep us updated if at all possible. And prayers for speedy recovery and fast healing. It has 8 sections, Dorothy. This is the back of it. So there are 8 sections. I know it's a little hard to see. Let me get you a blank frame. So this is a blank frame. So there's 8 sections on this frame. It's definitely not good for non-experienced wreath is correct, Beth. It's even not good for experienced wreath makers too. I don't like that stuff. The first year that I tried using it, I threw half of it away. There was a red and a white and a green and white stripe, and that just ruined me forever. Just a note, buy cotton bandages cheaper than ribbon for Halloween or mummy wreaths. You can also use tea to dye it. Awesome, Lisa. Great for the tip. Thank you. You hate Joanne's mesh. See, it's not just me. Others are saying the same. Don't you believe it? Yours has 6 and 4 rows. Where did you get it at? And so it just depends on where you get them, how many sections they have. Different wreath companies, they have different sections, different heights, different. So you just have to find your formula that you like. So my formula, no matter how many sections it has, is 5 inches apart. Yes, we're talking about the gauze ribbon, Renee. Oh, a 14-inch at the Dollar Tree, I do 12 Chanel Sims on that. 6 on the outside, 6 on the inside. And yes, that one has 6 sections. So I put them on the bracket on the outside and in the middle of each section on the inside. Woodland ruffle, Diane. It's my favorite method to use. It gives me cute curls and nice ruffles in the middle. Gives me good coverage. And it doesn't go flat quickly in transporting. It holds up very well. You're welcome, Dorothy. They wanted it to work. Gotcha, Renee. You can do it, Miss Dorothy. Where did I get this mesh from? This mesh right here come from the wreathshop.com. And I do have an affiliate link for them, ladies. So if you're going to go shopping, if you'll hit that affiliate link, it is pinned at the top of my page here at Mindy's Charms. I would love you long time. That way it will let them know that I sent you over and that they're one of my favorite places to shop. They want double the price on a craft store. Just buy the dollar amount. At Craft Outlet, I think it's like 69 bucks. And then you get free shipping. You're welcome, Renee. Aw, thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. I try to help everybody. And as my disclaimer says, I am not an expert in all wreath making abilities. There are some things that I have absolutely no clue about because I don't work with them and I don't do them. But I am an expert at Mindy wreaths. And that's what I call my 18-inch Dollar Tree frame is my go-to recipe. This is my favorite. And I can tell you anything and everything that you want to know how to make this wreath. And you can absolutely ask any and everything that you need to ask, and I will 100% answer everything. Yep, that's why Miss Tina's here. she helps on the other things, absolutely. And said if I don't know, she will know, and she will answer questions too. Now she actually wants bandana print, like this. That's what she wants. Blue and red bandana print. I said, check Michael's, because Michael's had red bandana for last year's patriotic. Love Craft Outlet, placed an order last night, midnight ago. Right, Mindy? Absolutely. That's exactly why I love them and the Wreath Shop both. And the only reason I choose the Wreath Shop over Craft Outlet is because they are also here in Texas with me. So I get my order like next day, day after, 1 to 2 days. Because UPS will do same day or next day shipping in Texas. And then the Craft Outlet is after that, because they are here like the day after that. And usually I can find what I need between them two. 1, 2, 3. You have an extremely tight budget, so you need to find the very cheapest. Gotcha. Scrunch it right at the money. You might want to go check Mr. Allen's shop at oitc.shop and see what he's got. Alan, do you have any bandana ribbon? Do you know? Because you can get 15% off of it today. Alright, so here now we got an all 10 on the outside, all 8 on the inside. So that's what our base looks like. So now we're going to lay in with our jute on top. We're going to go in vertically right into our chenille stems, press it down, and we're going to tie that twice. And we're going to do that all 18 ties for the top layer, or the next layer. It's not going to be the top because we're going to add that turquoise on top of it. You need to find some, well, when you find it, Stacy, make sure you share it, okay? Wreath of Joy, I think, has it. Wreath of Joy doesn't have free shipping, though. Not like you spend like $150. Cindy said she saw it at Hobby Lobby, Betty. You might want to go check that out. Tina says it's sold out. Okay. Thank you, Miss Tina, for looking. I have an odd question. Does anyone else ever get a creative block? Oh, absolutely. That's when I just walk away and go do something else for the day. Because if I don't, I just sit here and look at it. And it's usually on something that I'm not thrilled to make. So it's been a special order and it wasn't, it's not being done my way, but their way. You know, their order, their way. So I'll just sit and stare at it, play on the computer, play on the phone, watch TV, do some dishes, anything but do my project, just because I couldn't figure out the way I wanted to do it. Yes, he is, Stacey. I agree. Zach is absolutely adorable. How long is my mesh, Deborah? It is 19 inches. You're welcome, Caroline. But if I'm trying to do something that I'm not thrilled with doing, that's when I get creative block. I'm like, what do I do with this? How do I do this? And I just had one of those that I worked on for 2 days. 2 days. Because I wasn't quite... You're welcome, Deborah. Sure. How she wanted it. She kept changing what she wanted. And the way she was trying to explain what she wanted to me just wasn't wasn't making sense. I'm like, but finally, after 2 days, I made her happy. And I was like, whew, I'm glad that one's over. Hello, Leanne. Welcome in. Last night, he was discussing advertising. Oh, really? That's awesome. He usually comes on about the time I'm cooking dinner. New creative block comes with cooking meals, right? That's why we have a segment on here, Miss Carol's, called What Are You Doing for Dinner? So somebody, hopefully, it will help some person decide what they're doing for dinner, because I have said a million times, I hate being an adult when it comes to cooking dinner and having to figure out. I don't mind cooking it. I can't say cooking it. I can't have a issue with figuring it out every night. What's for dinner? Hello, Georgie. Welcome, welcome. Yay, Dorothy, go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. What are we making? Give me 2 seconds, Georgie, and I'll show you the sign. You're gonna need a she shed or a big craft room with it. I keep telling him. Renee. I do. I keep telling him. I've already taken over an 800-foot room. This is what we're working on. What are you having for dinner, Miss Tina? Right? Kim says, speaking of that, what is everybody doing for dinner? I have a block this week. So that's what we're working on tonight. Today. This afternoon. What? She's holding out on us. We tell her, what you having for dinner? Connie's taking the grandkids out for pizza. That's what my kids asked for, was pizza tonight. Can't wait to become rich so I can hire a cook. Right, Betty? Yes. Deborah's having shrimp, coconut, and baked potato. Craft Outlet has red bandana print, Miss Betty. Thank you, Steve. Debbie. Probably Debbie, right? But Steve or Debbie, welcome. Thanks, Rosie. Madukes is having beef lo mein. Are you cooking it, or is it Sam's? Oh, I was asking. Oh, you want us to tell you what you're having for dinner? Well, if I'm telling you what you're having for dinner, you're having Mr. Allen cook you a steak with a baked potato and a salad. That's what he's going to do for dinner. Miss Betty Lisa says that they have some on eBay for $9.95 with $3 shipping. Look at them all trying to help you out, Miss Betty. Thank you, everybody. You're so wonderful trying to help her out. That is absolutely wonderful, and I love you ladies for being so helpful and helping each other. That is a beautiful sight to see. Southern fried chicken, homemade fries, salad, and sweet corn. Ooh, Sylvia. Nancy's doing pork chops last week. I did a new menu all week. Took my whole cube. There you go. That was an awesome job, Nancy. Tuna casserole, but no one in my family likes it. I can say I can't blame them, Miss Connie. It would not be. Hello, Wendy. Welcome, welcome. How are you today, dear? No clue. Probably picking something on the way back from dropping the baby off at the dog sitter. Stacy, did you mean to say that you were dropping the baby off at the dog sitter? Yep, curls up, Dorothy. That's an interesting thing, Miss Stacy. Your dog sitter takes your baby, huh? Yes, Becky, we're talking about food. Well, we are so glad you're here, Miss Wendy. Meatballs and gravy, mashed potatoes, corn, and homemade biscuits. Ooh, Betty, I'm coming to your house. All right, so now we're going to work on the inside. Oh, the dog is the baby. I gotcha. Okay. Where do you get most of your ribbon? I order what I think is good ribbon and find it's not so good. It's wide but phrased and does not work well, and the description is not always clear. I buy from the wreathshop.com and craftoutlet.com. Those are my two favorites. I get it. Her dog is her baby. All right, so we're going to put this on the inside, right into that chenille stem twice, and then we're going to reach down and we're going to pull the black curls from the bottom to the top in between our jute curls. I know, Miss Betty. I got 4 babies too. I got 4 big babies. Woo woo! Let's go. I'm trying, Renee. I'm trying. What is Kansas City steak soup, Reese? What's that? Please explain. I want to know what that is. I got babies that look like barrel horses. I showed Miss Betty a video last night of my Rocky doing turns around the tree, doing his zoomies across the yard. And that's what I told her. I said, I swear he makes tighter turns than a barrel racer horse. I don't know what I'm having. My son will be tonight to help me with mow your yard. Woo woo. There you go, Becky. I'm sure we will pick up something while we're out also. But what? I don't know. Guess it depends on what we find over on that side of town. Because I have no clue what's over there. He's stinking rotten, Miss Betty. Stinking rotten. So what'd you eat for lunch, Miss Becky? Veggie-let whole tomato, cut with lean or ground beef. Vegetables. Whole tomato. Kind of sounds like a beef stew. I got you, Stacy. Miss Tina, how's baby Carter? Inquiring minds want to know. Gummies. Oh no, this is what I have. See what I have laying around my house, Miss Betty? See what I got laying around my house then? Just because of you. It's always within grasp. That sounds good. Donna has 2 babies, a puppy, and a husband. Well, if we're going to add those in, then, yeah, then I have like 7 babies. Pork chops and mushroom soup, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Yum, Evelyn. I do cream of chicken soup with my pork chops, mashed potatoes, and green beans. I had that the other day. Cayenne pepper, Carol. Hello, Linda. Welcome, welcome. Dada works at night as a nurse and has to take her baby doggy daycare. We have a cockatoo and a cat. Awesome. Yes, that is. It should be in the description. Caution, will be hungry by the end of the live, Miss Linda. Welcome, welcome. Hello from Canada. Everybody tell Linda hello. We need to have that disclaimer. Caution. Will be hungry. Please grab a snack. You do cream of mushroom with your pork chops? Have you ever tried it with cream of chicken? I've tried it with both. I like cream of chicken better. found a sitter on rover.com. Awesome. Fingers crossed all is well with that. Renee, it is 2:36 right now. Oh yeah, it will, game changer, Kimberly. Game changer to put cream of chicken on it. Alright. So that's what we look like with the top jute on there. Onion soup. I put ranch dressing on it before I add the cream of chicken soup. 19 inches, Wilma. You got a free sub from Jimmy John's? Yes! There you go. You know, that reminds me, I have 2 free subs from Jersey Mike's. We're going to throw some of these, a little 5.5 inch right on top. Yes, I put the brown on top of the black. And then this is the little 5.5 inch. And we're going to cut 18 pieces of this. Correct. Horizontal, then vertical. What is the site for OITC, Kim? It's OITC.shop. And discount code is CHARMS. CHARMS. We're going to cut these at, we're going to do, let's see, if we do a 20, we'll do 20-inch cuts. How many wreaths am I going to take to Burleson? I have at least 40 ready to go right now. And it depends on how many more I can make between today and tomorrow, which will probably be at least 4 more. So at least 44, 45. Yep. Horizontal, then vertical, outside and inside. When you get to the OITC on Facebook, there's a link to it. Yeah, but it's just OITC.shop. You never seen this shoes? Well, good. We'll give you something. You know, I know, you're always looking at the same stuff. I do the same thing over and over and over. And I hate that. I'm sorry, but I'm still nervous as a bullfrog talking on these lives. Yep, first brown one went between the black. It's actually right on top of the black. It's layered in. So we'll take this piece out real quick and we'll show you. So if I take this one out, okay, there's our black. This is the same tie that the black went in. It's the exact same tie. So it's just layered right on top of the black. Thank you, Renese. I appreciate that. But it looks like it is laid in between because the black is horizontal and the brown is vertical. So it gives that look like it's in between, laid in between, but it's really not. Oh, Wendy, I am nervous. And I hate when I stutter and I can't find my words. And you will find me stop in the middle of a sentence because I forget what I'm going to say. And that's all the nerves. It's all the nerves. Thank you, Miss Donna. I appreciate that. Because you lovely ladies make it so much better. And I 100% and totally believe that. Thank goodness that y'all are so nice. I'm still scared for that first person to be mean and ugly. I've gotten messages like that before, but not actually while I was on my live. You wouldn't know it from this side. Oh, well, thanks, Lisa. You stutter when you talk to yourself? Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But yeah. I don't want to feel stupid. I don't want to be laughed at. But I'm trying. And y'all ladies are wonderful. It's hard, Renee. It's really hard, Renee, to ignore them. Easier said than done. Oh, thanks, Betty. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 6 more. This is that I've seen it in messages, but not on live, thank goodness. You can handle it, what happens, ignore the poo out of them, right, Renee? Hello, Teresa, welcome, welcome. How long does it take you to make a wreath? About the same amount of time, Rosie. About an hour and a half. And then I usually go about 2.5 hours. So it takes me about an hour longer to do it on live because I talk and trying to chat. And keep up with comments. And because I want to make sure everybody feels absolutely welcome here. So that way y'all come back and hang out. Thank you, Miss Cindy. I appreciate that. They might not. Just by the tone, they would know you were upset, Miss Betty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3 more. Thanks, Wendy. It's like, right, Caroline? That's it. But if we let our fears control us, we'll never progress. I've heard that a million times from Big Daddy. As he held my hand while I pushed that first go live button. And he says you will never progress if you stand still. Thank you, Reese. Hello, Beverly. Welcome, welcome. So we're trying not to stand still and move forward with progress as we're shaking our boots. He can be sweet every once in a while. Don't tell him I said that. He didn't need to know that I said it. All right, so we are going to lay these, and I'll move them out of the way so y'all can see. We'll just throw them down there. Wendy, I started my first live on March 10th, so just at 3 months. That's it, 3 months. So we're going to take these and we're going to do the fold over ruffle with them. So you're going to take the one end, natural curls up. We're going to fold it in half. Then we're going to overlap it about 2 inches. Ruffle it right up the middle. And we're going to make a cute little bow tie. Thank you, Miss Dawn. I really, really appreciate that. So now we're going to add this bow tie as another layer right on top. And it's going to go horizontal, just like our black, right into our chenille stem. Yep, 3 months, that's it. And so the first one was March the 10th. When I hit the button just to test it out. And then I got it stuck and addicted. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate that. I'm so glad he convinced you to go live. I've enjoyed every live. Oh, thank you, Kim. You're very, very welcome. I appreciate that so much. You don't know how much. Yes, the bow tie. Is that not cute? I was scared silly when I did my first live, right, Judy? I'm still scared silly. You know, that big little word, if, what if? What if? I'm always scared of the what ifs. Oh no, from Tina. Yay! Thank you, Miss Tina. Oh, there's LaDonna, the troublemaker. Welcome, welcome. LaDonna, I have deemed you the troublemaker. Just saying. Thank you for passing the charms. I appreciate that. Thanks, Patty. Miss Tina is awesome. Is she not? You don't want your face on camera? I don't either, Michelle. As you can see, I can do it without my face on the camera. And besides, that was a different angle than a lot of the other creators do. The other creators do it from a front view, you know, where the camera's looking at them, and I didn't want that because I knew if I was going to be sitting there with people staring at me, it would be worse. But then I like the camera angle coming in at the side where you can actually watch what my hands are doing and where you can see. Because if the camera angle's in front, they're working behind them and you can't really see what's going on. So that's why we did it. Plus, you didn't have to see my face. Oh, absolutely, Timona. We are definitely going to keep going. Because now I've gotten addicted to them. Even though I'm scared of them, I'm still addicted. I look forward to them every day. You've been doing it for 3 years now. Awesome, Miss Judy. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm not going anywhere, Timona, that's for sure. It's because of you, Miss Tina and Miss Patricia, that I had the courage to sign up for my first market. Yay! That's awesome. We absolutely love to be supportive, 100%. Yay, Linda, I'm so glad. You know, we all need somebody to help us out and give us ideas and share different tips and tricks. We all do things a little bit differently. And it would have been nice to have somebody when I was first starting. And I found Miss Tina when I first started. And that's who I got my first tips and tricks from. Were from her. Thanks, Beth. Thank you, Miss Betty. Because you don't need to see me. Thank you, Connie. Yes, you do, Lisa. Absolutely do form family bonds. And the girls in the subscriber group can tell you that when we go face to face and actually talk to each other and laugh and joke and create, that is the best thing ever on Thursday Night Lives. Aw, thank you. You ladies are so sweet. I promise I wasn't fishing for compliments. No, we go to tonight, LaDonna. I'm waiting on Big Daddy to get off work. He gets off at 4:30. And she didn't get off till 6, so I plan to be there at like 6:05. Ringing the doorbell saying, let me in, let me in. Yeah, we do have a ball. And I love we're making new friends. And we can encourage and help each other. And I love that we all have different skill sets too. Some people are better at flowers. Some are better at 3D printing, Miss Lisa. Some are better at crickets. Some are better at everything. And I think it brings a good round table when we're all coming together learning to create something. And we can help each other out that way. Yeah, go check out the YouTube channels. Do you put the overlap side down when attaching over the jute? Yes, ma'am, Miss Diane. I turn it over so that my ends are on the bottom side. So just in case there's any fray or whatever that comes up out of this side, it's going to be down on the bottom. So I just flip it over and then put it into my tie. Still can't find glitter balls. Beverly, go check out oitc.shop. Use discount code CHARMS. They have some in there. They're $2 a bag, but you use your 15% off. And that comes from Miss Tina and Mr. Allen. So go check them out and see what they have. That's oitc.shop. Yes, Susan, 20 inches. I would have never thought. Yes, Carol. It's great on little 8 inches too. As the pain is real. I'm so glad. Yes. When you're the only person in the country and you need those bonds, friendships. Absolutely, Lisa. I 100% agree. Do you have an online shop? No, Wilma, I don't. I just work here off of Facebook. So all wreaths that I have created is on the page here at Mindy's Charms. I am working slowly on a website. Slowly. Not fastly, slowly. I will eventually have a website up and done, but I have not yet. I'm still working on it. Alan, do you have any glitter balls on oitc.shop? Tina, does Mr. Allen have any glitter balls? You're welcome, Beverly. Oh, you found them. Okay. Thank you, Wilma. And I also do custom creations, Wilma. So if you don't see anything you like or you want to disassemble and reassemble with different pieces, parts, just let me know. I absolutely can do a custom order for you. You even bought all the dollar store. Yep, I even buy everything out of the dollar store. I do. All your family's in Australia, right, Lisa? You are here all by yourself, but we're here for you. My husband 2 years ago. Oh, sorry, Lisa. Yes, Alan, I need the easy board burner. Hint, hint, hint. But if you have seen those easy board burners and you like those, don't forget, 15% off today. So go grab you one if you're thinking about buying one. Because he doesn't even give the discount code on Tina's live this morning. It is only for us ladies here. So, you notice that a lot of folks are already doing, yes, fall, Halloween, and Christmas. Well, Christmas I can see because a lot of people do Christmas in July. But not fall and Halloween, not till August. I won't start that till August. We're so glad, Miss Becky. We love you to pieces, Miss Becky. Been a slow week this week. It's the anniversary of losing him. Oh. It will probably not ever get easier, Miss Lisa. It probably wouldn't ever. Hello, Danilyn. Welcome in. Some days will be better than others, Lisa. Unfortunately. It'll come up and smack you in the face when you're least expecting it. And other days, it's wonderful. First time watching. Hello, Laura. Is there a way to learn how to do this? You can watch me every single day, Miss Laura. We go through it step by step. And I will teach you how to do exactly what I'm doing. I go live at 1:30 Central Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. And then at 8 p.m. on Friday. And I will show you exact tools you need, exact frames you need, products you will use, and how to use them to make the wreath. Thank you, Wendy, for subscribing to YouTube. Everybody tell Laura hello. It's her first time watching. Where are you watching from, Miss Laura? Let's give her our great big Texas howdy. The blue came from Michael's. Did I cut too many? I think I cut too many. How about that? I did. I cut too many. That's okay. Thank you, Shannon. How do you price your wreaths to sell? I do it 2.5 times the cost of my products, Miss Candy. So it's either 2.5 to 3 times the cost of your materials. That's the formula that I use. Trini, first time watching. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Welcome, Trini. Welcome, welcome. Everybody tell Trini hello. And let's tell her a good Texas howdy since she's in Texas. Howdy, Miss Trina. I'm in Haltom City, Texas, which is right by Fort Worth. I'll be coming to your neck of the woods later tonight. Thank you, Renee. Now we're going to get our Easy Tails out. Easy Tails come from Out in the Country blanksandmore.com. And I have some cut from another project that I didn't use them on, so we're going to add those in over there. You're welcome, Candy. So let's see what we got. We have 1, 2. We have 4 different colors here. So we're going to cut them at 12 inches long, and we're going to need 9 of each ribbon. So for everybody that's new, my name is Mindy, and I am in Haltom City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. We go live here Monday through Thursday at 1:30 Central Standard Time, and Friday night at 8 p.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost 9. Of course not. Almost, but not quite. We drove through Haltom City yesterday. Did you wave high when you came by? I hope you waved high, because I would have waved high back. And if you're new here, give this video either a thumbs up or our heart, and we'll get you an invite to like the page. And then if you decide you already like the page, then hit that follow button and turn on your live video notifications, and you'll get notified when we go live. And if you haven't followed yet, for anybody, hit that follow button because Facebook likes those followers. And that helps us get out more in the Facebook world. Awesome, Wendy. I'm so glad you waved hi as you went by. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. So these are called Easy ribbon boards. They come in lots of different sizes. They start at a 6-inch. They go to a 14-inch. They even have caddies that hold them in. Miss Tina makes them. Mr. Allen makes them. Their family business makes them. And they are at outinthecountry.blanksandmore.com. And then if you want a special size that they don't have, they will make that for you too. You just have to send them a message. 9. And these are the only ribbon boards out on the market that have the slits in them, where you don't have to take your ribbon off to cut it. That's what drew my attention to them compared to some of the others, is because of that slit that's in there. And I just cut 36 pieces of ribbon in 5 minutes. So be careful driving home, Miss Lisa. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Hopefully we will see you tonight. Now we're going to dovetail the ends. And we're going to fold the wire together. And then with our wire facing towards our mat and the fold facing towards the ceiling, we're going to cut in a 45-degree angle. And that will give us our perfect dovetails. And it's only because they've had a few issues, Miss Cindy. It doesn't normally take that long. It's 10 to 12 business days. And they are a 2-person facility, her and her husband. Where can you get the Easy Tails? Out in the country, blanksandmore.com. You see cow? Yes. So now that they've got all their printers back and metal in stock, they'll have all their orders cut up immediately. Thank you so much for putting that link in there, Miss Beth. It never did. Now they ask for 10 to 12 business days, and that's Monday through Friday is a business day. Weekends don't count. And with all their signs being hand cut, hand painted, it takes a while sometimes for them to dry. I ordered a sign and haven't gotten it either, and it's been several weeks. You know, unfortunately, there is a metal issue going on. Lots of people are having issues getting metal to make signs. I have seen that in multi different people's. Third time trying to support their business. All 3 times have been over the 12 business days. If they say, oh, that's no good, Miss Cindy. I'm sorry you haven't had any good luck. Where's the link for the sign? The sign is created by mama.etsy.com. That's the link for the sign. All right, Antoinette, have an awesome evening. Good luck. Study hard. You're welcome, Carol. Gotcha, Miss Betty. I see you. Teresa, first time on here. So excited. I've been wanting to try and do my own wreath. Yay! Yes, Miss Teresa. We will absolutely 100% help you. The link for the signs is not found? Did I not put it in there right? Oh, I didn't put mine in there right. Beth put hers in there right. Click on the link that Beth put in. I misspelled it. Not able to watch. It's all right, Miss Edith. You have to go to the hospital? Well, be safe, Miss Edith. Prayers for speedy recovery. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. I see that now. Miss Beth put it in there right. Let me do it again. Created by Mama. I think I got it in there right this time. But on the sign, you also get a discount code for them. It is Mama10. Mama10, and you get 10% off your total order. I almost got these dovetailing. M-A-M-A. Miss Linda, that's M-A-M-A. Mama 10. Hello, Miss Joe. Welcome, welcome. It is an awesome day. It's going too slow, but it's an awesome day. It needs to hurry up. What color is it? It is like a cranberry. Maroon, burgundy. All those colors is the ribbon cutting board OITC. It is Out in the Country, blanksandmore.com. Out in the Country, blanks and more. I keep telling Tina she needs a smaller website. .com. And the discount code for OITC and Out in the Country is CHARMS. CHARMS, and that will get you 15% off your total order. The blue mesh came from Michael's, Linda. They were having a sale, and I bought them for like $1 a roll. You're welcome, Candy. Listen, don't forget discount code CHARMS. And the one on OITC does expire Friday at midnight. The one at Out in the Country does not expire. But Mr. Allen doesn't give discounts very often. So go check out his goodies over there. Thanks, Linda. All right, so we're going to put our pairs together. Let's see, what are we going to pair together? Do I like the blue? I think that's too dark. I think we're going to go this way. That's a more light. Let's pair them this way. The blue mesh at 20 inches. Tan was cut at 19 inches, and the black was cut at 19 inches. The black and the jute were both on a woodland ruffle. The blue was done as a folded ruffle. Thank you, LaDonna. Me too. I love cow print. Me too, me too. I have a big old cow to use too. I haven't used it yet. It's huge. It was bigger than I wanted it to be, but it's big. So I need to jump in and make that one. Facebook is acting up again. Oh, jeez. Yep, Rosie, out in the country, blanksandmore.com. Miss Tina hand paints, hand cuts, wood, real wood signs. Let me show you one of her work. This is what Miss Tina does. Then they're all real wood, but she hand cuts, hand paints millions and millions of different designs. Is that fox not adorable? How cute is he? But yeah, that's what Miss Tina does over there. She has lots and lots for you to look at, and then she can custom create you something also. And that is out in the country, blanksandmore.com. Lay down. On the blue mesh was 20 inches, Miss Mary. The jute mesh was 19 inches, and the black was 19 inches. Do I know of a lady named Carol Daisy? She makes wreath and has also sold. No, it doesn't ring a bell, Miss Letitia. Oh, she does excellent. Yes, that's Rocky. Moving around in his kennel over there. You're welcome, Miss Mary. What just words? Looking for a happy Halloween wood cat outside? Yep. They absolutely can do that. Sorry, wasn't finished. I bought mesh and ribbons and I haven't received your stuff. Oh, no, Letitia, I'm sorry. Oh, that stinks. No, that name doesn't. Does anybody know that name? Carol Daisy, D-A-Z-E-E. Has anybody heard that name before? You're trying to find her? Yeah, I bet you are. I hope you will put a claim in on that. I don't know how you paid for it, but hopefully it was by PayPal or something that you could rescind that payment and get your money back. No, nobody else has heard of it yet. Oh no, Letitia, that stinks. Dang. Apple Pay, you should be able to get your money. You should put a claim in on that. Apple Pay should give you your money back. I would do it immediately. But yeah, Miss Tina can do anything and everything on wood. And then you just have to, if you want a custom order or something she doesn't have on the site, just mention that Mindy's Charm sent you over, and she will get you that 15% off the discount too. Was it off the Wreath supply page on Facebook? Miss Betty's asking, Letitia. And there's our back. If anybody want to see what the backs looks like. Oh, people are horrible, Linda. They do that. They scam way too much. They're nice and clean. Pipe cleaners match our bottom mesh. You can't even tell where they are, right? So we're going to find the spot where our chenille stems are in a line. And that's where we're going to start our ribbons at. And we're just going to pick one pair. Open it up. Scrunch it right in the middle. And make a bow tie. And now this bow tie is going to go right in again as another layer right on top of the blue mesh. And then we're going to separate it in an X. Kind of fold the ends of our ribbons back towards our mesh. Kind of curl them in there. And then we're going to grab the other pair. Thank you, Miss Mary. I appreciate that. Yeah, fall in complaint with Apple Pay. They'll take care of it. Because, yeah, you're right. There are too many dishonest folks out there today. We're going to get the other pair. Make them in an X. Folding them behind. Back towards our mesh. And then that's what we look like with our ribbons. How many wreaths do I make in a day? My goal is 4 a day, Miss Cindy. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. But 4 a day is my goal. Between being Uber mom and running the household and all that good stuff, I try to make 4 a day. So now we're going to continue to do alternating on the outside and on the inside. Just alternating our pairs. Thank you, Irene. I appreciate that. You're very, very welcome. I absolutely love to help. So please don't hesitate to ask any questions. If anybody has them, just throw it out there. Can't promise I can know the answer, but I will definitely try. And if I don't, there are lots of other lovely wreath makers on here. Maybe one of them will be able to help you. And all questions are welcome, all of them. And it doesn't matter how many times I've asked it, I'll do it again. It's a good idea, Miss Betty. If you sell on Marketplace, never give out your personal phone number. They try to hack you with it, right, Stacy? I've seen that before. You made a pancake wreath today. Woo woo! How'd that go for you, Miss Linda? Did you enjoy doing that one? You're lucky to get one done. I try. I try really hard. Like I said, it doesn't always happen, but I try. Can you show the sign again? Yep, let me get this ribbon in its spot and I will gladly show the sign again. Hello, Wanda. Welcome in. It's not that hard, Miss Linda. It just takes more practice. That's all. Just a little more practice. Darn laundry, house cleaning, and cooking get in the way. Right, Judy? But that's only sometimes. Laundry, house cleaning, I can wait. Cooking, that gets in the way. Because they wouldn't like me very much if we didn't eat. My first one didn't turn out good either, Ms. Linda. My second one didn't turn out very good. Third one, it just takes practice. That's all. And add 4 children to the mix. Right, Betty? Since we're calling children or dogs babies, add 4 babies to the mix. I have 4 babies that I'm adding to the mix. Hey, Jacqueline. Woo woo. You ready for a summer? Awesome. What you looking for? You got something in mind? Thank you, Miss Kim. I appreciate that. Hello, Robin. Yes, where you been? I noticed you hadn't been around. You've been busy. Well, I hope it was a good busy. You're babysitting your grandniece and grandnephew. Awesome. Love on them babies. Mine are all grown, but I have them. Judy, are they not just as bad, if not worse, than the babies? I think it is that way sometimes. They're worse. Speaking of, I haven't seen mine pop on. He usually does at break time. You're still here, Miss Dorothy? All right. Practice. That's all I can say is practice. And I still don't get every single one. Watching the screen, I still miss comments, but I try. You trying to stay focused? Luckily, this recipe I can do with my eyes closed, which is why you ladies get to see the same thing a lot, because I do this method a lot and I don't have to think about doing it. I don't have to concentrate with something new. And so when I'm nervous on here, at least I'm confident in what I'm doing. It's going to turn out good. Right, Beth? He hadn't popped in. He goes on break at 3 o'clock. The ages are 10 to 4. Those are fun ages and not so fun ages. They're the ones. You got a pink sunflower and now doing an 8-inch. You're doing an 8-inch, doing a patriotic. Awesome. I doubt it, Beth. That's Fridays. They get off early on Fridays, so they don't usually get off earlier during the week. I'm learning and real inquisitive. Absolutely. Ask them questions. The blue, black, tan, leopard, and driving blue are reflected in the sun. How do you determine or why the red and cow print? Nope, it's fine. I'll show you why. Okay. The G right here is cow print. Good evening, Sharon. So there's where the cow print comes in. The red is the red that's in the Aztec print in here. The burlap, just because it's more of a country feel with that. So it goes with the browns and then the blacks, of course. But that's how it's all coming in together. The blues, the turquoise, the leopard print in the leaves, the cow print in the letter, and the reds in the Aztec print. You're welcome. That is 100% why I am here, to help you understand why I do things the way that I do them, and help you understand so you can make one on your own. You just got a custom sign. Can I send a picture to you and tell me what colors are mesh and ribbons? Absolutely, Kim. And that's how I start my wreaths. When I decide how I'm going to put them together and what mesh I'm going to use, what ribbons I'm going to use, is I always start with a sign. Thank you, Lisa. And then I work from the sign to pull everything else together. And you have to trust the process, right, Miss Beth? Sometimes you'll look at the colors I'm doing and think I've lost my mind. Yep, Miss Beverly, it's best to choose the sign first. That's exactly what I do. It's thin, Cindy. It's kind of, it's like Hobby Lobby. It's thin. Like I said, I bought it on a big sale. It was like $1, so I bought like a ton of it. I still have a purple, yellow, peach, and a mint green up there. I rarely use it. Okay, Kim. But it reminds me of just like Hobby Lobby. It's thin. Thank you, Carol. You're welcome, Beverly. Yeah, Miss Beth thought I was going crazy. But I had lost my mind on the colors. I want you to know, Miss Beth, that popsicle was the first to sell this past weekend. The first one to sell was that one. You have a wood cutout deer that says like an olive green color and white. And it says, "Oh dear, you again." Wood browns, beige, greens, blacks. That's what I would put with it, Miss Betty. Hello, Kelly. Oh, gotta love the therapy. Not. Try doing it on both legs at the same time, Miss Kelly. That's the way I did mine. Both of them, same time. That therapy is not fun. Bye, Michaela. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's all right, Candy. I can take it. I can take it, I promise. And that's my famous sayings, trust the process. And it's not my famous saying. I think Miss Tina said it first, actually. To tell you to trust the process. You know, and if you don't like it in the middle or in the beginning, just finish it out and then reassess. It doesn't look as fluffy as yours when I use that wreath form. Are you pulling your curls up from the bottom, Miss Robin? After you put your second layer on? Don't forget to pull those black curls from the bottom to the top. Blue mesh is a fold over ruffle, Miss Nancy. Right, Kelly? Oh, it was quite interesting. Quite interesting. That's for sure. At first I thought I had lost my mind. Why did I do that? Cow ribbon came from the Wreath shop. You need the number on it. It is RGB. Let's type this in. RGB 138002. That's the number on the craft or on the cow print. And I do have an affiliate link for the wreathshop.com. So if anybody's looking to buy anything from the Wreath shop, hit that link on my page. I would greatly appreciate you using my affiliate link. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Sharon. Let's get our sign and let's put our something that says how hot it gets in Texas. We can do that. Thank you, Miss Jo. You're welcome, Kelly. Now let's set that aside to dry. So now we're gonna put in our, let's do jute tubing. Or do we want to do brown? No, I don't think I want to do copper. I brought it just in case, but I think we're going to do that and the black. Hello, Shirley. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to do a loop and a loop, and we're going to cut us a tail. So it's about 17 inches long. And again, we're going to add this right into another layer, right on top. And then we're going to grab our glitter balls. And these are just styrofoam glitter basket balls. And they are going to stick right on the ends of our chenille stem and finish off our wreath. It kind of looks like a little flower petal in there. See that? Yes, Miss Dorothy, 12. And make a loop, make a little bow tie. Adding that in our chenille stem. And then we're going to put our glitter balls right on the bottom. They're going to stick right on the ends of those chenille stems. The wire for the chenille stem will stick right into the styrofoam and hold that on, and they won't come off. And don't forget, ladies, to go check out my YouTube channel. That is Mindy's Charms on YouTube. We have 10 videos on there now. Woo-hoo. We're getting there, we're getting there. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go subscribe. It is free to subscribe, so have all your friends and family and your kids that are eligible to go subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are trying to gain 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so we can start doing videos on YouTube. But we have to get up there, so if you haven't subscribed to it, go check it out. Thanks, Nancy. Miss Tina is also on YouTube at Out in the Country. That's her name on YouTube. She's also trying to grow her followers, so go check her out. Give her some love. Got to learn to keep... Uh-oh, Betty, what did you do again? You gotta be nice, Miss Betty. You're not supposed to be mean. We'll be back in jail again. Well, you've posted too many links. Yep, that'll happen. They considered it the SPAM. So if you do too many links, they will... I've seen them do it to Angie before too. Where did I get my glitter balls, Evelyn? These came from the Dollar Tree. They came from Miss Connie. She brought me some. Love you, Miss Connie. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. You can get them on Amazon. I don't recommend getting them on Amazon because they're way more expensive than they need to be. Mr. Allen carries them in the oitc.shop. And you can use your discount code CHARMS for 15% off there. So go check out his. But the Dollar Tree mostly. Sure you have it. You said something, Betty. I really do appreciate it, Miss Connie. You do not know how much. Oh, that's awesome. I heard her talking about that this morning, I think. That was very sweet of you, Miss Connie. Thank you, Kim, for putting Miss Tina's YouTube channel out there. Everybody show Miss Tina some love and go subscribe to her YouTube channel. She finally put some more videos on there. I think I've got 10 up on mine now. You've only been on mine? Are you sure it was from today, Miss Betty? Maybe it was just something catching up with you. Thank you, Miss Kim. I would absolutely love for all 60 of you ladies to go check that out and subscribe. Like I said, it's completely free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to us over there. Spreading some love. Oh, you're so sweet, Miss Connie. Listen, I do have a paid subscriber group that meets on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. We do our own live on Google Meets. It is $4.99 a month. We go at 8 p.m. I offer kits that we do work together step by step. I offer individual help. We offer fun and friendship and giggles. We were on for almost 3 hours last week. Okay, they were going right on the end of the Chanel stems. The wire that pokes out the end of the Chanel stems, I stick that styrofoam ball right on the top of it. Let me show you up close. So you got your end of your Chanel stem. It's got the little wire that sticks out. We've all poked ourselves with that wire, right? So these are just styrofoam glitter balls. And we're just going to slide it right on the top until you get it in the middle. And then it doesn't come off. Thank you, Miss Nikki. I appreciate it. So that's what we do with the styrofoam. I don't know. I don't care. And right. People get offended way too often these days. Unfortunately, they do. Dollar Tree, Faith. That's my favorite place to get them. But you can also buy them at Hobby Lobby or at Amazon. And I hear Dollar General starting to carry them too. I have not confirmed that and went to see if they've had any yet. But that's what I have heard. So you might want to check out your Dollar General. I know it has been confirmed that tubing has been bought there for the same price as Dollar General or as Dollar Tree. It hurts to bite your tongue. No, not always, Miss Betty, not always. Like, it's Big Daddy in trouble too. Base fillers, Evelyn, B-A-S-E, or scatters, or glitter balls. This is what they look like at Dollar Tree. Glitter base fillers. The Dollar General you've been to, getting, oh, yuck, Connie. That's no fun. That's from the Dollar Tree. And then this is what you can get at Hobby Lobby. Right now they have red, white, and blue patriotic ones there. It does. I bit my tongue yesterday. Well, you shouldn't have been being mean, Alan. You wouldn't have bit your tongue. Just saying. Base filler, scatters, or glitter balls. Yep. They can come under, if you're looking them up online, you can find them under one of those titles. Oh, thank you, Donna, so much. And so we normally go live on Thursday night. Tonight we're going to have to play it by ear whether we're going to make it at 8 o'clock or not. But as soon as I get back home, I will definitely start after I go check out the goodies that I'm getting. Where did I get them, Lori? The Dollar Tree. That was where that white one came from. They're called glitter base fillers at Dollar Tree. The black ones came from there too. The red, white, and blue ones came from Hobby Lobby. And they'll have fall colors. And then they'll have bags of single colors at Christmas time. The Dollar Tree, you can buy them online. And you can get them in the store. So this is what we're looking like. How cute is that? Cute as that. Here we're going to put our Chanel stems on our sign. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm loving them colors together. How many ribbons did I put? 2 in the same Chanel stem. So I had 4 different colors. I cut 9 of each color. I paired 2 together and put that pair in each Chanel stem, alternating. Thank you, Kim. Do you know when the, Cindy, I believe it's tomorrow. They said it was about to end. I got an email this morning. I think it said tomorrow. They're called base fillers, Lori. They are styrofoam glitter blasted balls. We're going to put that there. And now we're going to make our bow. You're welcome, Cindy. You're welcome, Dorothy. Thank you very much. Some childish adult. That's when you go, here's your sign. Here's your sign. I need something to put as I'm going to do black. That's not going to happen. When I make my bow, I like to have 4 2.5-inch ribbon and 1 1.5-inch ribbon. So I'm looking for a 1.5. Miss Gigi likes to call them snitches. So we're going to make our cherry bow. We're going to start with our burgundy. And we are going to put our sign on the side. And we'll put it over here. I like it over here on the side. So I'm going to put a side bow. So I'm going to need a 12-inch tail. And we're going to divide our bow maker into 4 parts. So when you're sitting in front of your bow maker, think of it as a X. So you got one line that goes down your bow maker, and you have one line with your dowel rods, okay? So you have this big plus sign. It could be an X, or you have it in a plus sign, but we have 4 corners, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Kim, we did. Absolutely, we did. So I always start on the right-hand side. Yay, Stacy! Awesome. Hey, Miss Amanda. Welcome, welcome. So we got 4 corners to our bow. We got corner 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we start on the right-hand side, and we start with the tail. You don't need more stitches, right? They give you the dissolvable ones. That's what mine were. I actually didn't have stitches on the outside. They just glued it together. I thought they were crazy. They just glued it together. They had stitches on the inside that disintegrated, but the outside was just glued. So we're going to do a bottom 6-inch loop. This is the Deluxe Easy Bow Maker from Easy Craft. You can get it at Hot Mess Mom for $14.99. So our 6-inch loop is going to go in corner 4. We posted a wreath that I did, bow. Awesome! Good job, Miss Judy. Our other 6-inch bow loop is going to go in corner 2. And then we're going to put our other 6-inch tail in corner 3. That's all you need. You need 2 loops and 2 tails for all your ribbon. And you can make a cute cherry bow just like that. Just by alternating between tails and loops. Putting them in X. Using your 4 corners. They didn't even tell you the wrapping comes off. Oh. That's always the scary part. When it comes off and you get to see what really happened. Although they didn't wrap mine up at all. They had a little bit for the ice, but that was it. I was thinking, are you crazy? So now we're going to start with our tail, because we always start with our tail, and we're going to go opposite or alternate. So our tail went down, and since we already started with the tail's going to go up. So we're going to go ahead and dovetail that, and we're going to make our 6-inch tail, and it's going to go in corner 2. Guess what? What can you see? Tell me. Got a 5-inch loop. Always go down a 1/2 inch to 1 inch on your loop sizes as you add an additional ribbon on top. So this is going to be a 5-inch loop in corner 3. What? Tell me. We have a 5-inch loop that's going in corner 1. And then we have a 12-inch tail in corner 4. I need some new scissors. So now we're going to let's grab our leopard. It's one shade, yeah. That's the way mine was too. Just to kind of protect it for the ice. And so now when you're starting with the tail, You can see me. I see you. I see you. And we're going to go with our last tail was up top in corner 2. So this time our tail is going to go in corner 1. So we need our 12-inch tail. And then we're going to do a 4.5-inch loop. And it's going to go in corner 4. Hello, Alan. I see you. And this one's going to go in 4.5 inches, and it's going to go in corner 2. And then we have our 6-inch loop. So that's all you need. Just keep repeating that pattern over and over. And it doesn't matter how many ribbons you put in it. You can start out with an 8-inch loop and take it down 1/2 inch, and you can have 1,000 ribbons in here if you do it. You can start out with a 10-inch loop. You want to make a great big huge bow, you can do it just like this. And you just work it down slowly but surely, but that's all you need. 2 loops, 2 tails. Uh-oh, Beth's been blocked. Darn it, Beth, what did you do? All y'all people, you all need to be nice. You don't do well with the big loop. It just takes practice, Miss Judy. So we're going to go and dovetail that one because the last tail went down, so we know this tail's going up. So we need our 6-inch tail in corner 2, and then we have our 4-inch loop going in corner 3. Welcome to Facebook quarantine. Becky's got that on, or not, Betty. Betty has Facebook quarantine on lockdown. 4-inch loop in corner 1. And then a 12-inch tail in corner 4. And then we're going to use, so that's the 4 bows that I want to put in, which are the 4 ribbons that I used in, hello Tina, welcome, welcome, in my wreath. So I've got those 4 same ribbons in my bow. Then I'm going to add a 1.5-inch black as my topmost ribbon. And it just goes a little bit different just because it's your top ribbon. So you want it to be symmetrical on both sides. So we're going to do our 12-inch tail. And this gets a 3-inch loop. And this one's going to go horizontal. Goes right along with your bow maker. It doesn't go in a corner, it just goes horizontal. A 3-inch loop on that side. And then this tail comes down on this side because, like I said, we want it symmetrical. It's going to look the same because it's your top foremost ribbon. And then we're going to grab our chenille stem. Betty's been a regular in Facebook quarantine. Me neither, Stacy. I've been good. I have never been to Facebook jail either. My husband has been there before, but not me. I'm too sweet and innocent. I don't ever do nothing wrong. Now we're going to push down with that thumb, and we're going to pull up the ribbons a little at a time until we can make sure we've got all ribbons in our hands before we pull it out of our bow maker. Don't just yank it out and hope you have them all. Make sure you got them all in your hand and then pull it out. And then in those indentions, we're going to slide our chenille stem right where those dowel rods were, placing it under our thumb, wrapping it towards the back and twisting it around. Twist your ribbons, not your chenille stem. And then we're going to dovetail the bottom. And I dovetail them at the same time together so I know that they are exactly the same length. And then I just go ahead and dovetail the rest of the ribbons. It was good seeing you. All right, Miss Cindy, have a wonderful day. Thank you so very much for popping in. We hope to see you again. I'm not going to say my sweet and innocent. Just don't comment on stuff I don't agree with. Oh, I'm going to say I'm sweet and innocent. That's what I'm going to say. Because nobody can say I'm not. Big Daddy can't help himself. He's going to comment on anything he doesn't like. Always. And so now we're going to move. Since we're taking it off the bow maker, we're going to straighten our loops and our tails back out. And we're just going to put them back in the corner they were in. Okay? So we're just going to move these tails and loops back to corner 2. These tails and loops back to corner 3. Tails and loops are good still in 4 and 1, so you're just going to make sure they're still fluffed up. And then just run your fingers down your tails and kind of pop them to the front. And then our center bow, just kind of pinch it in the middle and then draw them back a little bit so it covers that chenille stem in there. And then you have a cute little bow. Thanks, Sharon. I love that bow. I love the colors on that bow. So now we're going to put it all together. So we're going to grab our darning needle. Or what is it called, Betty? Not a darning needle, but what? Betty calls them something different where she lives. Thank you, Faye. Alright, so we're going to put our sign where we want it. We're going to put the eye of the chenille stem through the eye of the needle and use it and put it right straight down through our mesh out to the other side. Crochet finishing needle. Yeah, a crochet finishing needle. Not a darning needle, but a crochet finishing needle. I'd never heard that. Won't let me. Oh. Connie, you better be nice. Don't be going reporting anybody. What is the price of the popsicle wreath? It was $75. All of mine that are made on an 18-inch, unless I put some big attachment to it, is $75. Now, if I had, you know, those pretty pricey attachments, like this dude here, since he was pretty pricey himself, then the price goes up. But if I just do it my generic recipe like I always do, they are $75. You're welcome. Now we're going to get our hanger for the back. I'm going ahead and add this on. So I just find where you hang it in your hand and it's straight. And then that's where I put my hanger at. Depends on what all you put in it, Dorothy, but yeah, probably. That's what mine are for 14 inches, usually 50 to 60. Just depends on what's in it. Usually my burlap with lots of florals, that's 60. So it all depends on what you put in for materials. And then multiply that by 3. And you multiply it by 3 so that 1, you can pay for the materials you just used. 2, you pay for the materials for your next project. And 3, you pay yourself. Because you're worth getting paid too, right? So we are going to use our shower curtain hooks that I get from Dollar General. I use these to attach my wreath to my display stands when we go to craft shows. And I've gotten my 2 emails from my big crushers. Woo woo. I am all excited. I got one in October, one in November. And those were big, big shows. Cannot wait. You also need to brand your product. Somehow, some way, make sure your name is on it. Your business, your company, if you sell them. And make sure they have a way to get in hold of you when they're ready for a new one. Yep, I make burlap wreaths, Miss Rosie. I'll show you when I'm done here in just a second. We've done it on live not too long ago. I just made one with sunflowers. As a good rule of thumb is what you put in it by 3. Yep, absolutely, Mr. Allen. That's the burlap we did last week. What kind of glue do you use for the cable ties? E6000, Laura. Thank you, Beth. Absolutely, Jacqueline. Know your worth. But that's the burlap we did. We did that one on live. You can find that video on replay. If someone buys one and a dealer later asks if you could do the same one, do you do? If someone buys one and a year later asks if you could the same one, do you do that? Probably not, because you're probably not going to find the same products. Thanks, Rosie. Thanks, LaDonna. So it just depends on what it is, Sharon. If I can recreate it and do it again, yeah, I'll do it again. Yep, Rosie is the the ruffle method on the burlap. That's my favorite way to do it. So we're going to put our bow using our darning needle. Just put the ends of our chenille stems into the eye. Find where we want to put our bow, which I usually put even with the top of the sign. I try to put the top of my bow, because again, I like to do symmetrical. You just pull that out the bottom. And then I tie my sign around the middle wire of the frame, or my bow. So I just tie it around the middle. Oh, updated? I have updated them before, but I charge them with what materials I have to reuse. And then I wrap it around the nearest bracket, just like I do my sign, just to keep it from sliding around. And then we re-fluff and make sure your tails and loops are fluffed out the way we want them to look. And our tails are in the spots we want them to be. And there we are. We have our finished product. I have taken wreaths apart from other wreath makers that have made them, and I've had customers bring them to me and say, can you redo this? Can you remake this? And I've done that before. Thank you, Miss Carol. So it's just all what you're comfortable with. If you don't mind doing it, go for it. But definitely charge them for your time and for their products. Thanks, Betty. Thank you, LaDonna. I'll have to fix them when I put it up on the door. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Renese. Thanks. Beverly. Thank you, Anita. Thanks, ladies. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Joe. Thanks, Linda. Can I make a burlap one day on your live? Sure, Rosie. I can do that again. Absolutely. I've got some on replay if you want to go back and look at those, but we can definitely add another one. I just have to go get some burlap. I don't have any more. I used it all. All right, Miss Betty. Did I draw you in? Did I say, Betty, you want me? It is available. It is $75 plus shipping. If anybody is available, just contact me on Mindy's Charms. No, Sharon, I don't. I have one that I made for my husband that hangs above my fireplace. I've never made one for myself and kept it. Everything I make, I sell. 24 by 24 by 6, Laura. Thank you, Rosie. Time for you to get to work. Oh, Carol. Enjoy your evening. Have a great night. Don't work too hard. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you very much. I appreciate ladies. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you have any questions, just holler them out. I do not mind answering any questions real quick. But to recap on the discounts, the sign was created by Mama on Etsy.com. Mama 10 is the discount for 10% off your entire order. The Easy Tells, Out in the Country, blanksandmore.com. They also do metal signs, wood signs, rails, all kinds of goodies there. That discount code is CHARMS, CHARMS, for 15% off. Then you have OITC.shop, Mr. Allen's store. He is graciously giving us a discount through midnight on Friday night. So if you ever need any goodies, he just sells supplies there. So you have frames, metal frames, wire frames, work frames, mesh, tubing, glitter balls, ribbon boxes, all kinds of stuff over there. So you get a discount code of CHARMS, CHARMS, for 15% off over on his shop. So go check that out and see if there's anything you need. Thank you, Miss Laura. I appreciate it. And let's see what else we got. Oh, thewreathshop.com. You can get the affiliate link pinned at the top of my page here at Mindy's Charms. So if you want to go shopping, I would greatly appreciate you using that link, and that way they know I sent you over there to see them. And don't forget to check out YouTube, Mindy's Charms on YouTube. Please go subscribe there. Trying to get our 1,000 followers. And last but not least, don't forget to give this video a heart or a thumbs up. And like and follow the page and turn on your notifications so we can see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm trying to find out what this heat-resistant glass cutting board is and where to find one. The glass cutting board is at Hobby Lobby. It's in the scrapbook section. They're $14.99. Or you can also go check out at oitc.shop. They have a wooden easy burner board that you can use in combination with a heat wood burner tool and a rotary cutter or a pair of scissors. So they have a board there for $24.95, and then you can get your 15% off with the discount code CHARMS. Thank you, Dorothy. Good luck on your wreath. Let me know how it turns out. Do I feel the market is saturated in wreaths? I had someone tell me I shouldn't set up an Etsy shop. Yes and no, Michelle. There is, but you just have to find a way to make yourself stand out. Because yes, there is a lot of people on Etsy that sell wreaths. I don't bother with Etsy because of that reason. I find other avenues to sell my products. So I go to weekly farmers markets and I set up on Saturdays and Sundays and I sell there. I also sell through my Facebook business page here, And then I also sell at a local vending crafter store where I rent a booth and sell my wreaths out of there. And for Etsy, for me, I had an Etsy shop, but I don't bother with it anymore because I seem to be paying them money, paying the fee to put on my wreaths for sale there. And then because I do set up on the weekends, they would sell and I would just take them down and before they would sell on Etsy, and then I was just out the money. I know it's only 20%, but, or 20 cents, not 20%, but 20 cents. That 20 cents adds up when you're putting 10, 15 wreaths on there, and then you just take them down, and so you don't have an option to regain your money because you don't sell them on there because they're gone. So for me, it wasn't a good idea. I will eventually get my own website, and I hope to sell through there too. Have a good evening, Miss Judy. Thank you. Going to get flowers at Hobby Lobby. Woot woot. Thank you, Miss Joe. Have a wonderful evening. Yep, the glass, this is the one I have. That's what I had from Hobby Lobby. You're welcome, Tina. It's already got the cut lines on it and everything. But I can tell you I'm going to get me one of the burner boards from Mr. Allen because I am so afraid of dropping that and breaking that and shattering that glass everywhere that I want his wooden burner board. So you ought to go check that out and look at that and watch Miss Tina's lives at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time on Out in the Country. She demonstrates how to use it. It's a pretty cool board. Pretty cool board. Especially if you can't draw straight lines like I can't. You're new? Well, welcome, Miss Leslie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it does add up. It does. Have a great night, Miss Nancy. I have not yet bought an ad on Facebook, Leslie. They say you have to spend money to make money. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. Some say yes, some say no. You're welcome, Michelle. Absolutely, Leslie. Absolutely, Michelle. I will look at it here in just a second. You took it at the counter and it wasn't sure. Yep. You're welcome, Leslie. I appreciate that. Going back tomorrow to Hobby Lobby. It's 50% off. Yes, 50% off, $14.99. That's when I bought it too. It was $8.99. Thank you, Sonia. How are you this evening? Afternoon? The Easy Burning Board is a very versatile tool and amazing investment. Absolutely, Betty. You can use it lots of different ways. And if you, especially if you don't have a mat and don't want to invest in a cutting mat, you can use it for all those three things. Out in the country. Yep, out in the, it's at oitc.shop, Miss Leslie. And it's called the Easy Burner Board. You can go watch the lives at Out in the Country here on Facebook. And they can show, and they show you how to use it. Your anniversary is today. Happy anniversary, Miss Sonia. Mine is the 21st of this month. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, happy, happy. Congratulations, Sonia, 10 years. Beautiful. You're welcome, Miss Leslie. All right, ladies, we're going to get off of here and get ready to go. Big Daddy will be home in a minute, and we're going to make that drive to go pick up my goodies. So we will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then we will hopefully see you tonight in the subscriber group at 8 o'clock. But don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye. Be blessed.